Backseat Coaches presents WWE brackets S.
Another World's Weirdest Event.
Hooray!
Bracket sport.
Hooray! And is it a Christmassy one?
It's wintry.
Hooray! That'll do. Should we get some names?
Yeah.
Do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I've got a Christmas theme.
Oh, you thought it.
So I hope you don't remember any of them from last year.
I was thinking the same thing. I can't remember what I did.
So I wrote one down and then I was like, oh, that's really good. Might have used it last year.
Definitely stole that one.
So I've got three others.
Good. Okay.
Got a Christmas Carol theme.
Oh, good. I was going to go with that, but then I couldn't think of some, so...
First up, Nippy the Snowman.
What's that from Frosty?
Yeah.
What is that? That's not to do with wrestling, though.
Oh, he nips you, doesn't he?
Oh, you nipped me, you devil. Fine.
And it's not really frosty here at the moment, but it's quite nippy.
That is true.
So...
It is very nippy, actually. Yeah. Accurate. If nothing else.
Next up, you've got Deck You All with Boughs of Holly.
That is good. I was trying to work that one into something good. And that's quite a good way. You've done quite well there.
And the last one, The First Noel Bow.
The First Noel. Is that a song?
Yeah.
Is it? I've never heard that one. Oh.
And the joke makes sense.
And the joke makes sense. What was the first one?
Nippy the Snowman.
Yeah, I'll be him.
He'll be Nippy.
I want to be Nippy. I don't want to be Nippy anymore. The heat has been broken my house for days. I don't want to be Nippy anymore. You've also got a Christmas theme.
Oh, who'd have thought?
I know. And they are like they're Christmas songs, but they're not all carols. So you can be Silent Fight, Holy Fight.
Oh, yeah. That's quite a good one, actually.
It's not bad, is it? You can be Frosty the Elbow Man.
Oh, that's better than Nippy, isn't
Very
it?
similar, though. You've got down very similar lines because you got an elbow on the second one.
Yeah.
Or you can be I Saw Mummy Kicking Santa Claus.
Strange connotations, that.
Yeah, I know.
Stay away from that one.
Stop kicking Santa Claus.
Oh, what was the first one?
Silent Fight, Holy Fight.
I like that one.
Okay.
Makes me sound like a Karate Kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Silent Fight, Holy Fight.
Yeah.
Wax on, wax off. Go on then, Silence. What have you got for me?
This week, we're going to Japan
Ooh,
for a little bit of Yukigassen.
I like it.
And we all know what
Yukigassen.
that is, don't we?
Clearly. We all speak Japanese.
Do you want to explain?
Yeah, go on, I'll do it. So Yukigassen... No, I don't know.
Translates as snow battle.
Good. So snowball fights.
Essentially professional snowball fighting.
Nice. Do they have a lot of snow in Japan?
They do in the north of Japan.
Interesting. It's not that big though, is it, Japan?
No.
But the north is...
I think Tokyo might see...
I guess it's similar size to England, is it? I don't really
it's
know.
quite long.
Yeah, fair.
I think Tokyo might see snow.
Yeah.
But
it's not something you associate with Japan, is it? Snow. I wouldn't have associated it. I wouldn't have said, where's snowy? Oh, Japan.
Japan.
Yeah.
But I think they have skiing there. They have skiing.
Okay.
So this takes place on the northernmost major island. So very far north.
Yeah,
and
fair.
presumably quite cold.
It must be, if it's snowy.
Became a sport 30 years ago
Good.
when trying to promote tourism in Japan in the winter months.
Ah, that's interesting. Because, yeah, again, I wouldn't think to go there in the winter.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think, oh, that's a nice wintry place to go.
So they saw that people have a natural instinct to throw snowballs.
Well, that's
So-
true.
They made a sport in 1989, held the first world championship.
I'm surprised, to be honest, that it's the first World Championships for it. Because, like you say, everyone loves throwing snowballs, don't they?
Yeah.
And loads of places have snow all the time.
Maybe they're the first people to put rules on it.
Ah, yeah, true. It's usually reckless abandon, isn't it?
It
You
is.
just go out and throw as many
It
snows
is
as you
incredibly
can.
reckless.
Yeah,
This-
put stones inside them and stuff. Real reckless.
That's ice ball. That's an ice ball.
Oh, iced it. He iced me. Teacher.
Well, this is very organised abandon.
Good. That is Japanese way to go about it, isn't it?
7 players aside, with one coach. You're allowed one coach.
I thought you said one coat. Ooh, it's so cold.
All
My
the
turn.
others-
My turn with the coat.
All the others in shorts and t-shirt.
Yeah. With one coach. Okay.
Yep. Each set lasts 3 minutes, and the first to win 2 sets wins the match.
Okay. Right, got you.
90 snowballs per set per team.
Okay. All lined up, are they, on like a...
They're in a
Plinth.
little crate at the... So there's a court, like a court,
Right.
with sort of barriers to hide behind.
Okay.
And the crate of snowballs is behind the furthest most barrier on your side of the court.
The one furthest away from the other team.
Yes.
Yeah, got you.
So
So you got to go back and pick them up.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Players...
How do they keep... Did you say 90?
Yeah.
How do they keep them from, like, melting together?
It's very cold. Oh. I think they're... From the few pictures I've seen, I think they're in, like, milk bottle crates. So they're, like, separated.
So they are separated. Got you.
I think.
Okay. Yeah, they would need to be, wouldn't they? Because otherwise they would, like...
Form one massive...
Yeah, one massive... just roll it out. Get them.
So players are eliminated when hit by a snowball,
Mm-hmm.
only with a direct hit. So if it like explodes on the barrier
Right.
and then hits you, it doesn't count.
Okay, so it's got to be full bore, hit
Yeah.
you right in the face. Or anywhere, but mostly in the face.
Yeah, why
That's what you're aiming for, isn't it?
Team that eliminates more opponents or captures the opponent's flag wins.
Nice. So there's a capture of the flag element.
Yes.
And where is the flag?
The flag is sort of in the middle of your opponent's side of the court,
Right.
and then your flag is in the middle of your side of
Yeah,
the court.
so you've got to go right into danger territory.
Yeah.
Okay.
So of the 7 players, only 3 are allowed to be in the opponent's side of the court at any time.
My God. All right.
You have 4 forwards and 3 backs.
Okay.
The forwards are not allowed past the back line of your own court. So the forwards aren't allowed to go pick up snowballs.
Oh. They have to be fed.
Yeah,
By
so
the
the
backs.
3 backs supply the snowballs from the case behind the furthest most barrier.
Right.
But you have to roll or pass them. You can't throw them to your own teammate because that would count
like
as a hit.
literally pass hand to
Yeah.
hand. Oh, so yeah, if you threw it to them, they'd be out.
Yeah, even if they caught it.
Oh. Wow, that is interesting actually. So
Yeah.
you can just you can whazz it as hard as you can on rolling it,
Yeah,
but you cannot throw it in the air. Okay. And is it played on
on snow.
It's
yeah,
on snow, so
Yeah.
would the snowball get bigger feasibly if you rolled it?
it's another tactic
Yeah.
in itself.
Yeah, massive snowball. But is that good? Massive snowballs
Doesn't
fly
so
quite slowly.
So the snowballs are made by a special snowball making machine.
Right.
6.5 to 7 centimeters in diameter.
Okay,
is the perfect
standardised.
snowball.
Got you. But yeah, surely if you roll them, they are going to pick up a bit,
Yeah.
you'd think. Interesting.
Originally the world championship is still held yearly in February in Showa Shinzan, Showa Shinzan,
Yep.
at
On the
the
North
foot-
Island.
on the northernmost island,
Yeah.
at the foot of a volcano.
Wow.
Dramatic.
Well, that seems a weird place. Surely that's going to be really hot.
Only if it explodes.
A volcano's not hot generally.
No,
But isn't it where all the
Yeah.
hot air comes out?
you get a lot of snow on volcanoes.
Do you?
Yeah, if
Oh.
they're high enough.
Fair enough.
But there are quite a few tournaments outside of Japan now, including Canada, Finland, USA, and Australia,
Oh.
of course.
I thought you were going to say here, but we were going to go Australia.
Yep, that was the first country to hold a Yukigassen tournament outside of Japan.
Interesting. They do get snow though, don't they?
They do,
in
yeah, you
Bits
can
of Australia.
ski, yeah.
Again, Australia is so bloody massive that they've got all whatever you want, you can get it in Australia.
Yeah.
That is interesting that they're the first ones to pick it up though.
Yeah, and so now winners of these regional events
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. They're like feeder tournaments, are they?
automatically qualify for the World
For
Championships.
the worlds.
Though there are wild card entries available if there aren't championships in your region.
Okay, yeah. So if we wanted to go, there's no championship. We just get a wild card.
We'd
Obviously.
try to get a wild card.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would just get a wild card.
Yeah.
We've talked about it now. We have to be allowed to go.
So at next year's World Championship, 22nd to the 23rd of February,
Ooh,
32
soon.
32 teams in the open competition and 32 teams in a women's competition.
Right. That's quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At some tournaments, they've had over 100 teams.
Wow. It sounds like it's actually a proper sport.
Yeah.
They're actually properly taking it seriously. It's not just muck about. It sounds like a muck about, doesn't it?
They have helmets and like protective gear,
Why?
so in case it hits you in the face.
It's a snow.
Maybe if you make a perfect snowball, it's just a rock.
It's so well made. They won't ever break. That seems silly. But
Does
I
a
guess
little bit, because then you're more likely to be a bit
bit more
reckless.
cavalier.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more so that they can dive about and stuff
Yeah.
in case they bang their head on the barriers.
There's a lot of diving about.
Yeah.
It does have. It has like a bit of face
A
guard.
visor and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It sounds like it's probably more for that. That's what I would think. It doesn't seem like, why would you be low protective gear? It seems silly to be getting protective gear for a
It does
snowball.
when they define it or describe it as humanity's oldest winter sport.
30 years old. Not that old. But I guess it probably is. It probably is.
The art
Because,
of snowball fighting.
yeah, like...
I imagine
probably,
cavemen
I was
threw
gonna say.
snowballs at woolly mammoths to begin with.
see what happens. Ooh, it's not working. Ooh. Give me that spear instead. Just had loads of spears lying about. Did snowballs instead.
Well, it'd be chilly on your fingers, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
that's-
not chilly in the
No.
snow.
You'd be a rubbish caveman.
Oh, it's all too chilly.
Oh, I'm going home. Going back to my cave. It's warm in there.
Going to Australia. Oh, it's snowing here as
Bloody
well.
Australia. I knew it.
So, why not? Or we could start. I don't.
Ooh.
I was going to say I don't see why we can't start our own regional championships here. Of course we can't.
There's no bloody snow. We have to go to Scotland. We do the Scottish one, and then that way. Well, it's not even guaranteed there, is it?
It's
We'd have to
not.
go up like Ben Nevis or somewhere. There's always snow at the top of there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we might get a world record for the highest
Ooh.
Yukigassen.
Highest Yukigassen game.
Yeah.
And then we'll be on our own segment. Boom.
I think that's the dream.
What a day this has been. I'll see you at Ben Nevis then, shall I?
Backseat Coaches presents WWE. Bracket S.